Okay. So is it safe for me to do the VR missions or not? Because apparently there's some... It's a second game? A second chapter? What is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is, but okay, cool.
It's been a few days since Neptune and I returned from the Zero Dimension. When we got back, we threw a small tea party to apologize to everyone for worrying them, but also to thank them for helping us. However, game industry was still in the middle of the CPU shift period, so we were worried everyone would be too busy to accept our invitation. But day by day, the baseless slander and terrible rumors against Neptune and the others have piled up. It seems they all had way more stress piled up than I thought.
Ugh! Who's the jerk who posted on that image board saying I'm a lonely protector without any friends? It's spreading everywhere!
I mean, that was probably Neptune.
I'm having similar issues. There are claims that I've been excessively purchasing expensive teas from multiple shops, but I've been home all day.
I see we're in that era now where Tara Platt is no longer the voice actor of VIIR. I see we're in that era, and... Okay. She's trying her best.
Same. There are tons of Amazon product reviews written in my name for some reason. They're all pretty negative. Weird ones, too. Some products have gotten 100 low ratings in just 2 weeks. And these people are misspelling words in the reviews just to piss me off. For some reason, people are being led to believe it's from my supposed secret account.
Well, get this. They're all posting that I push all my work on Nep Jr. and Isti, and all I do is goof off. How rude.
I mean, that one's literally true.
Is she joking?
Everyone wanted to voice their complaints, so they made time to come to our party.
So, it's the same for everyone, huh? What terrible times we're living in. This is an awful mess.
Thanks to this, I can't go on without eating my feelings via delicious sweets. I'll end up putting on more mass at this rate.
Oh, I mean, it's not as jarring as when Erin Fitzgerald took over the voice of Chie, but oh boy, that's something. That's something, all right.
You mean her chest is going to get larger?
She meant her stomach.
There are some real meanies out there! How can they write all these lies with a straight face on?
I feel so bad for Blonde.
I can think of 2 reasons. One is that this is the work of pranksters. The other is that this is an elaborate scheme set for our ruin.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay.
If it is the latter, it could be assumed that it's the work of hostile nations. But that almost seems inconceivable.
Okay. Like considering Vert's character, it's not that it's a bad voice. It does fit. But what we had was gold. What we had was gold. Like, silver is still good, but silver from gold is still a downgrade.
All of our sisters are great friends.
Indeed. That is why I hope the 4 of us can endure these troubling times.
Is that fucking Elizabeth from P3? What? She sounds familiar. No, I'm googling this right now. Who the fuck? Madam Hoomst. Carrie Karen. Yeah, Carrie Karen. I've heard that voice before somewhere. Oh, well, there we go. Caroline and Justine in Persona 5. Yeah, that ain't right. That ain't right for Vert. I'm gonna be real with you, that ain't right for Vert. Satsuki in Kill la Kill. Really? I mean, to be fair, I never watched Kill la Kill in English. I wanted to watch it as soon as it came out, so I watched it in Japanese. But okay, yeah, Caroline, Justine, Lavenza. All right, well, Mahiro and Danganronpa. Really? Really? Okay. I don't remember it sounding like that. Although it's been a hot minute, but still. Also voices Rom. Vert and Rom share a voice actor. Fucking duality of man right here. The duality of man. Who else? Who else? Let's see here. I'm scrolling past a lot of shit I ain't played. Scrolling past a lot of shit I ain't played or watched. Yeah, Mammy, I know that. Wait, Mammy. Really? From Madoka? Alright. Cool. Yeah, Mammy from Madoka. Casca. Casca, really? Alright. I'm not just sitting here just like, alright, I'm just scrolling. I'm just scrolling like, alright. Maya from Fate Zero. Again, I watched that in Japanese, so I wouldn't know. Kawakami and K-On! Watched that in Japanese, wouldn't know. Alright, this is a situation. Lux from League of Legends. Alright. Yeah, I'm just scrolling and I'm just seeing shit that I either don't recognise or watch in Japanese. Misato! Fucking Misato, really?
Hey, Neptune.
You're not gonna...
Didn't you say you had something important to tell us at this tea party?
You see, I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to hear more... No. I was hoping I'd be able to hear more of that, because that don't sound like Misato to me. That don't sound like Misato to me, let's be real. But alright, cool. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, now that I remember, you did mention that.
Yep, that I do. It completely slipped my mind too. You see, I was thinking since times are tough, we should get through this as one big team instead of dealing with it individually.
A surprisingly good idea coming from you, Neptune. I was starting to feel like I was at my limits working alone.
Oh, I know. They say 3 heads are better than 1, so we should be helping each other.
Ain't it more than free? Ain't it more than free in this situation?
Helping each other out, huh? I do think it's a good idea, but it'll probably be spun in a way that'll just fan the flames.
I can see the criticisms in tomorrow's headlines. The New World Order has begun. Or, meet the CPUs who can't do anything on their own.
That's Misato. That's not Misato. Wow. Then again, that was like how many years ago? Evangelion was a while ago, so sure, but like, wow. Alright.
I think you might be thinking a little too pessimistically.
I think your expectations are too high, but what do you think, Neptune?
Nope.
Well,
you know what?
I think it'd be awesome if all our
You know
nations
what?
got together and threw a giant...
You know what? There seems to be no fucking button to bring up a goddamn audit, a transcript. That's a problem. I don't like that. I'm gonna be real.
A festival? Our nations already have those every year.
I'm gonna be back in a hot minute.
Indeed. That is why I hope the four of us can endure these troubling times.
I'm back. It took a sec. I'm coming down from my culture shock of the change in voice. We had gold. And now we have silver. It's not an this isn't to shit on the new voice actor. She does good work. But we had gold.
Hey, Neptune, didn't you say you had something important to tell us at this tea party?
Yeah, now that I remember, you did mention that. I was too busy.
Fuck!
Yep, that I do. It completely slipped my mind too. You see, I was thinking since times are tough, we should get through this as one big team instead of dealing with it individually.
A surprisingly good idea coming from you, Neptune. I was starting to feel like I was at my limits working alone.
Oh, I know. They say 3 heads are better than 1, so we should be helping each other.
Helping each other out, huh? I do think it's a good idea, but it'll probably be spun in a way that'll just fan the flames.
I can see the criticisms in tomorrow's headlines. The New World Order has begun. Or, meet the CPUs who can't do anything on their own.
I think you might be thinking a little too pessimistically.
You'd understand if you'd been hounded by criticisms for this long.
How long is this long though?
Imagine if every one of your good intentions were skewed by the public so fault was found in them. You'd get pretty pessimistic too.
But I think it's worth trying. Since this is Neptune we're talking about, I'm sure she has an amazing idea.
Do you know who Neptune is? Have you ever spoken to Neptune in your life?
I think your expectations are too high, but what do you think, Neptune?
Well, I think it'd be awesome if all our nations got together and threw a giant festival.
A festival? Our nations already have those every year.
You're thinking too small, Noir. I want to set up a multi-nation festival, a festival to celebrate all of game industry. And we can use up everyone's national budgets to throw the biggest party ever!
Isn't that incredibly irresponsible?
I think that's going a little too far.
That's incredibly irresponsible as a leader of government.
No, that's a good idea.
No, but I mean the budget part. The idea is good. I'm talking about the budget part.
What? Hear me out. I'm ignoring the part about blowing the budget, of course.
Okay, good.
Oh, good.
I'm in agreement with Neptune's proposal. We've been working separately until now, but we can turn the tide with a move like this.
It's such a change. It's such a change. Wow. Every time I think, okay, you know what, it's fine, move on, you've heard voice actors change in the past, it hits me like a fucking truck. Wow.
You're right. We might just get the chance to weed out whoever's been distributing strange information, too.
Distributing strange information?
I'm not certain, but I think someone has been spreading rumors and lies about us to cast the people into a state of mistrust and unease.
This is merely conjecture, but the scope of this work suggests the effort of a group. Otherwise, this amount of information control is impossible.
I guess while I was in the other world, you all have been investigating this quite a bit.
Well, aside from the fact that Neptune is as dense as usual when it comes to something important, let's try throwing this Game Industry Appreciation Festival.
Then let's all make the festival a huge success! Yeah!
This feels like it's several games glued together. This feels like that. Zero Dimension felt like it could have been its own game if they stretched out the story a little bit. This feels like it could be its own story if they stretched out a little bit. Like, it feels like they just were like, you know what?
The months that followed that tea party passed by quickly, and the Game Industry Appreciation Festival was successfully executed.
Neat. It feels like they were like, right, instead of several games, how about we just condense the story of games for future games that we have in mind and just put it into one? How about that? This is going to be an anthology of games, and you know what? I'm fine with that.
Before the festival, the rumors and accusations about the CPUs had both increased and worsened. But ever since the festival began, those lies quickly disappeared. Perhaps everyone was enjoying the festival too much to care anymore. In fact, it looked like all the shares lost by the CPUs were being restored.
I'm relieved the festival opened without a hitch.
Me too. I thought there would be a lot of backlash, but people from all the nations happily worked together.
Also,
which helped a lot.
C-Sha, I'm pretty sure is Capcom. K-Sha, I'm pretty sure is Konami. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that B-Sha is Bandai, and S-Sha Square Enix, maybe? Maybe, I'm not sure. That's what I'm going with.
That definitely surprised me. It'd be sweet if everyone's faith in our sisters was restored after this. Even just a little bit.
Everyone seems to be enjoying the festival, so I'm sure that'll happen.
I hope so.
Nepture! Uni, we found you! Found you! Look at this! I got some crepes from that old man at the stall!
Wow, those look delicious. Would you let me have a bite?
Ta-da! We brought some for both of you! He gave it to us as a thanks for a fun festival. See, Uni? It's just like I said.
You're right. Maybe I was just being cynical.
Hey, isn't it almost time? Time? You know, for the Grand Prix finals! Our sisters are fighting, so we gotta go cheer them on!
Oh, see, now I was hoping for racing, because I think maybe there could be like a spin-off kart racer for Neptunia. Because why not?
Ram, wait for me!
Saying that, my friend has said how he's kind of annoyed how there's never been a fighting game. Because, like, while... Like, I sort of agree with him, because, like, while I don't see a Neptunia fighting game really being like that high demand, you could make it work. With the characters, you could really make it work.
Hey, don't leave us behind! Wait up!
And so, as if we were ignoring our needless fears, the hugely successful festival approached its final day. That was also the day when the centerpiece of the festival, the Finals League of the G1 Grand Prix, would begin. That's where fierce battles between warriors from all over game industry were waged. Oh, by the way, it was a little disappointing, but I lost to Vert in the final qualifying round. At least I made 5th place, though. I would personally like Neptune to win, but please, everyone, do your best!
So it's come down to us four after all.
I want to point out how strange it is that you're doing like this a all nations are equal and whatnot celebration, and then you're like, okay, for the final day, the 4 goddesses of each nation are gonna fight. We're gonna show supremacy for one particular nation. It's like, alright. Kind of defeats the purpose, don't you think?
This is perfect! Let's use this as a chance to see which one of us is the strongest goddess!
We've established this many times now, it's Neptune. The only way you guys ever beat Neptune is by ganging up on her 3-on-1. It is factually established that Neptune is the strongest.
Splendid! This is the perfect opportunity for me to show off my strength before all the nations!
Goodness, you all get so overly confident when you're in your HDD forms.
Well, what do you say, Neptune?
I don't mind. If I'm victorious here, it will mean that Planetoon's future will be bright and my place secured.
It's decided then. We won't waste time with boring one-on-one matches. Let's end this with a 4-woman melee!
Hey, hold off on that match for a second.
Oompst.
What the? Who is that? Show yourself immediately!
Game?
You say you don't know who we are, huh? Well, let me enlighten you.
I've heard that voice as well.
We are those who reign from the 4 golden summits.
Don't know about that one.
We will call ourselves the Gold Third.
Why is there a Gundam in the back?
Gold Third? I don't really get how that makes sense if there are 4 of you, but step aside! Get out of the way of our final match!
So rude! Can't you see we're livening up this boring party? Normally, for this kind of service, I'd charge you guys more than you could afford.
Is money your objective? Even if you were to extort us, we are not about to hand over control of game industry.
Control of game industry? Not interested.
Have I know I can't pause at every new voice and think where have I heard them from, but her and Seashar I have heard somewhere.
Then what the hell is it? Are you little doggies gonna bark all day, or are you gonna freaking bite?
That's right. I've always wanted to try my hand against a CPU.
Shit, where have I heard that voice from?
How interesting. Do you all believe you can win against us?
It isn't a question. It'll simply be done.
You have a strong resolve. Very well. We will be your opponents.
How is Neptune the weakest?
You pissed me off!
My turn.
Cross combination!
Okay, yeah, we're meant to lose this fight. Cool.
That was an attack?
Prepare yourself.
I'll be the one to end this!
Look at this. Look at these wee boss motherfuckers. Look at these wee boss motherfuckers. This one's pretty cool though, I can't lie. This one's pretty cool. In fact, they're all pretty cool. Except you, you're fairly lame. You're fairly lame, I'll be real with you. Like, the gun's cool, but it's,
Tangerine trumpet! Demolish!
This is Bisha. I've captured the enemy. Gotcha. You can't win
should I
against me with
choose?
main strength.
Lazy dance! Yeah!
It scratched me.
Now, what shall I do? Pierce them, Silhet Spear!
Not bad.
I'll complete the mission.
Goodbye! Pretty foolish!
Just
games I haven't...
Jackpot!
believe
I lost. This can't be. We're going to lose?
This isn't possible.
I didn't think we would win.
But of course we would. We're strong after all.
Just when we had gotten everyone excited. If it ends like this at the last moment, this'll be a freaking mess to clean up.
The time has come. I've been waiting for this moment.
Huh?
This world and its CPUs can no longer fight against these negative emotions.
Wait!
That's...
I mean, that was Big Net.
Can't! Anything but that!
What's up, Big Net?
Now, let us begin the reorganization of this world. This game industry.
I'm sorry?
The world has been rewritten. Now, General Afimojas, what do you desire of this newly reorganized world?
I'm sorry?
Wealth. I will require as much as I can possess.
I have questions.
Money, is it? It seems the greedy exist in any era. Are you planning on starting a war?
War, conflict that relies solely on arms, is conflict of the days of old. In this century, Information wars reign supreme. Not only this, but information exists as both weapons and wealth simultaneously. This is the very reason my secret association, Athimax, exists.
I see. You're more of an intellectual than your appearance suggests.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be good of you to forget our promise, now would it?
Do not fear. I have not forgotten. I have already prepared the acquisition at your request. My subordinate is on the move.
Ah, yes. Your subordinate. Steamax, was it? When will you introduce me?
He obeys me and follows only my commands. I have no intention of him making your acquaintance.
How cold. And here I've lent you the few friends I have. But it's fine. Just obtain the item. I've waited so many years. Do not make me wait any longer.
Okay. What's going on?
Huh? Guys, where are we? I'm pretty sure we were somewhere else. Wait, where's everyone else? Am I alone? Hey, Noir! Blonde! Vert! No one's around. Noir and Nepgear and the others are gone. What in the heck happened? If I recall, we lost to some weirdos called Gold Third. Then we suddenly were engulfed in light. And the woman who showed up in the arena at the end, wasn't that the older me? I swear she was yelling something important. She looked kinda desperate, too. This sound. Could it be? Hello?
Neptune, you're safe!
Yep, I'm still kicking. What about you, Noir? Hey, by the way, where are you right now?
I have no idea, but I think I'm somewhere in Last Station. I can see some familiar scenery in the distance.
I believe I'm somewhere in Leanbox as well.
Same here. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at Louis.
Vert! Blonde! I'm so glad you two are okay!
Likewise, Neptune. But what in the world happened?
I remember making a few mistakes in battle and losing to Gold Third. So stupid. But when I came to, I was just here.
Looks like everyone's in a similar situation. I feel there's something going on that's way bigger than we could have imagined.
Are you talking about those towers?
Exactly. Those massive towers definitely weren't there before.
Towers? There aren't any. Wait! There they are! Towers! What are those giant things? And there are 4 of them.
Well, my guess is that those towers might have had something to do with this. I can't really think of a sane reason why we'd all end up where we are right now.
It would be best to return to our nations. Thankfully, we can still communicate, so we should gather your younger sisters.
Right. We're clueless. They'll be a big help.
All right. Then once we reach our respective basilicums, we will make contact again.
Got it.
Now that I know everyone's safe, I guess I'll try walking towards Planetoon. I have absolutely no idea where I am, though, so I have no idea where to go. Oh well. I get the feeling that some people are over that way. I'll go check it out.
And so, the 4 CPUs sought out their own nations, anxiously pondering the 4 strange towers now looming over game industry. This was the beginning of their story.
I mean, the beginning of the story was like 4 games ago. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Neptune heads to Basilicom, but when she arrives at the Gold Tower, in this route, IF and Compa join the party. And why is Noir being chased by her own nation's soldiers in this route? You join the party. Keeping the hope of reunion with her sisters in the heart, Blanc hints to Louis. In this route, Robin and Ram join the party. Nepgear, that's what she gets. As Vert reaches the lean box, the state of her own nation was... Alright, well, go in order, I guess.
Woo! I'm finally here. Seriously, though, this tower is super gilded. And now that I'm getting a good look at it from down here, this thing is gigantic. I know. If it's this huge, I bet the view from up top is amazing. If I just shimmy up this thing, I'm sure I'll know where I am. I'm so smart. All right, open sesame. Hey, wait just a sec. It won't open, no matter how hard I push or pull. Ooh, I get it. The joke's that it was a sliding door this whole time, right? Guess not. If I transformed, I could fly all the way up, but I can't seem to do that. It might be because of the damage from the brawl with Gold Third.
Uh-huh.
I'm not giving up just because I can't transform. If I can't climb from the inside, then I just gotta scale the outside. Tower climbing, here I go!
So, this is the Golden Summit. As a tower enthusiast, I'd love to go in, but work comes first. It seems worth trying to climb it, though. Maybe I'll come back if I get some vacation time. What is that? Someone's voice? But from where?
You're gonna die.
I'm falling! Move! 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 Move!
Wait, from above?
I said move!
Why is that kid falling from the sky?
Kid? I could say the same thing about you, Squirt! Who are you, anyway?
The name's IF. I'm a gust of wind blowing through...
Wait! It's Iffy!
Death.
To think I'd reunite with you like this, Iffy. It reminds me of the first time we met. If I remember, I accidentally slipped off the top floor of the true Neptural Tower and landed right in front of you.
Who the heck are
What
you?
the fuck is the true Neptune
And
Tower?
how do you know my nickname?
Aw, come on. Don't you think that's pretty cold, even coming from you, Iffy? I didn't mean to disappear from the arena so suddenly, so I don't think it's right of you to get angry over it.
What in the world are you saying? Did you hit your head when you fell? Do you have a concussion right now? Because if you do, I'm gonna need to call an ambulance to take you to a hospital.
Not cool, Iffy. Even I could get angry if you keep poking fun at me like that.
This girl's no good. Maybe it's because she hit her head so hard, but everything she's saying is complete garbage.
No, that's normal for her.
Huh? Just a minute. You're not angry and you're not pulling my leg?
I'm not angry and I'm not joking at all. Jeez, you're a rude person.
She is.
That sounded like a serious reaction.
Sounds like? It is a serious reaction, weirdo. But that's a relief. You can actually hold a normal conversation. For some reason, I don't see any injuries on you either. So, I'll be going. I'm in the middle of a job right now. Oh, I know. Since you're here, I'd like to ask you for help with my investigation. Have you seen anyone suspicious around here?
A suspicious person?
Yeah, like a really suspicious old lady.
If it's R4, I swear to God.
I haven't seen anything.
Crap! That probably means it was a hoax.
Something wrong with this lady? If you're after her, Iffy, then she must have done something bad.
I can't give you all the details, but she's the perpetrator of several thefts. I came here after looking into a few eyewitness testimonies, but I guess they were cold leads. I better head back to the Basilicom and investigate some more before I make a move.
The Basilicom? That means you're going to Planetoon, right?
Yeah, but, well, it'd be a problem to leave a kid in a place like this. Why don't you come with me?
Yeah, I'll tag along.
You should be fine here. By the way, there's no way you're not injured after that fall, so you need to get over to the hospital ASAP. Got it?
I feel like this is like the third time this exact story point has been done. Where it's like, guys, what's up? Who the fuck are you? I'm Neptune, come on guys, no, who the fuck are you? Stop joking. It's like the third time this has happened. Like the third fucking time this has happened.
You heading to the Basilicom, Iffy?
That's what I was thinking, but there's a change of plans. I'm gonna gather some more info here before heading out.
Oh, cool. So do you think I could?
Nope, don't need your help.
Aww.
This is my job. I can't let a kid like you just shadow me into some dangerous situations. I'm sure you'd just get in the way anyhow.
You're so stingy.
Yeah, sure thing. Just get yourself to the hospital, alright?
Okay, fine. Now then, putting aside the fact that if he doesn't know who I am, I made it to Planetoon, so I should figure out what the heck's going on around here.
Hey, now that I'm here, I should contact Noir and the others. Fucking... Yes, your number is there. No one's answering, not even Netgear. Is something wrong? I want to talk to him about this strange phenomenon too. Moving on to our next news. Well, moving on to... fucking... Put my glasses back on. Put my glasses back on, Jesus. Alright, we received the news that... What is wrong with me? We've received news that wanted suspect Noir, self-proclaimed CPU, whose age and address remain unknown, has been apprehended. What? According to our sources, suspect Noir has been on the run for some time, but has now voluntarily surrendered herself. Mind going blank. Noir's been arrested. I'm sure she might act self-important, and is a giant tsundere who can't show her true feelings to uni. And she hides the fact that she cosplays and fakes her name and occupation to secretly debut as a VO, and is a big grump. But there's no way someone with cute clothes and pigtails like Noir would be a criminal. This has to be a mistake. Based on the report, it looks like they didn't catch Uni though. What the heck's going on? Teach me, Yesty. Oh my god, we're doing the tower again. We're doing the tower again. By deploying them to dungeons, you can obtain items, credits, and other useful information. You can deploy scouts to dungeons from scouts in the main menu by selecting a dungeon. From the deployment, and the scout will be sent out in the countdown to return to... So it's basically Stella's dungeon. It's just Stella's dungeon. Share capacity is the maximum amount of share energy that you can accumulate. The share capacity will increase as the technology increases. The share gauge displays the percentage of shares accumulated by each nation. Each nation's CPU and CPU candidate has the ability to convert this accumulation rate into power. Sure. What does that do for me? Cool. What does that do for me?
Pudding, pudding.
Commerce, industry, public relations. What the balls? Investment. Yes, investment development. What's this? Was this always here? From this facility, anyone is capable of investing in Planetoon in order to further its development. Oh, it feels so political. But it's expensive, right? Not at all. It's like a donation to the nation after all. You can invest even with pocket change. Oh, that's surprisingly simple. If I have some spare credits, maybe I'll try investing. By investing in commerce, you can raise the commerce level. Each time commerce level rises, the amount of items in the shop increases. By investing in industry, you can raise the industry level. Each time industry level rises, the items available to develop will increase. Public relations, a special event will occur. Okay. If I remember, the fastest way to get money is to accept quests at the guild. Alright, gonna do my best. Okay. This is the situation that we found ourselves in.
Ta-da!
Are we just gonna... Yeah.
Pudding, pudding.
We just gonna rock, I guess? I mean, like, I may as well. Young lady, is there something you've invested in? Shouldn't that be you've or you'd invest? Okay, you know what? You're invested in. Oh no, it works. Never mind. It's just something that you've devoted your life to. That voice, it belongs to the one who's said to be known as every Planetune citizen, Captain Wazuka III. Alright. I apologize for starting you. You're Neptune, right? I've heard through the grapevine that you're working to make this nation a better place. I'd like to assist you with this nation, to help this nation become even greater. Alright. Got me a scout. Fuck it. Fuck it. Pardon me, are you Neptune? That's right. And then I wish for you to accept this from our citizens as thanks for your daily efforts. Violet plan. Hey, thank you, sir. Please continue to take care of this city and this nation. Thanks. Alright. Cool, I guess. Okay. Neat, I guess.
I'm tired.
Hello, grocery man. Well, you're a spirited young girl. I've never seen you around here, but I've taken a liking to you. Oh, come on, Gramps. It's me, you know, Neptune. Nep who? I'm sorry, I thought I was good at remembering work-related faces, but... Hi there, Grandma. It's been a while. Oh, hello, young lady. What are you doing here this time of day? Is school off today? Do you not remember me either? Oh, did I meet you before somewhere? Never mind. It's nothing, sorry. See you. When your best friend doesn't recognize you, so you ask random people on the street. Okay, quiz time. Who's the CPU of this nation? CPU? Who's that? Come on, you know, the person who protects and rules this nation. What are you talking about? The person who protects this nation is Lady Bisha. Bisha? Yeah, Lady Bisha. She's really cool and she's super nice to us. Why doesn't anyone remember who I am? Yeah, this is mentally exhausting even for me.
I'm home! Hey
What? Who are you?
Don't be silly, it's me! Neptune! Neptune!
Neptune? I don't know that name.
Oh, not again. You and Iffy tell the meanest jokes. Oh, I get it. You guys are planning a surprise party for me, so you're being mean on purpose.
This is Lady Bisha's holy basilicom. I will not allow you to make a mockery of it, even if you are but a child. I will not go easy on you.
Just hang on a second, will ya? Who's Lady Bisha? This is my basilicom, isn't it?
Good grief, what a noisy child. Leave this basilicom at once.
Huh? Wait, what?
Excuse me, but what's going on here? The level of noise is quite unacceptable.
Oh, Lady IsNation, this child is causing a ruckus, trying to force her way inside the basilicom.
Child? Why, Neptune, is that you?
Isti? Isti, you haven't forgotten me?
How could I possibly forget you? Oh, goodness. I never thought I would see you again.
Oh, Isti, me too. Iffy, the citizens, and everyone else don't know who I am. I was super lonely.
Lady IsNation? Is this an acquaintance of yours?
Yes. She is a very old friend of mine. Please, allow me to look after her.
Understood.
Come, Neptune. Let's not stand around here. We will retire to the back to speak at length.
So what in the hay's going on around here?
To be honest, I am not completely sure. However, it is certain that the existence of CPUs has been erased from the collective memory of game industry's population.
Okay, sure.
So, that's why everyone was acting like they just had met me. Wait, then how do you remember me, Isti?
This is only a theory, but it may be because I was created artificially to record Planetoon's history. I believe this phenomenon occurred because some unknown power somehow altered the entire history of game industry. That may be why the Gold Third is currently presiding over this world, and the CPUs are entirely non-existent.
Ah, I see.
There are several distinct changes. The first is the appearance of monsters. They are ferocious and have never actually been identified before. They're entirely new, and their numbers are increasing rapidly. There are also reports of a strange phenomenon where some monsters suddenly become violent. In the past, there were cases of monsters being polluted via the deity of sin's miasma. But this is a separate anomaly. Since they attack others indiscriminately, we are calling them delusionary monsters. They are currently under investigation. The second change here is that organizations are using their existence as an excuse to skirmish with other factions senselessly. It is not escalated to full-blown national war, but its scale is slowly increasing. The most serious threat, however, is the group said to be manipulating all of this from the shadows.
You're talking about Affimax, right?
How the fuck?
How do you know that name?
How the fuck?
That information is being meticulously controlled.
Oh, I just saw it on an Enchan thread.
On the internet? Has the information leaked?
Oh, don't be silly. It's Enchan we're talking about here. So what's Affimax up to?
So if Affimax is with that mech man doing shit behind the scenes, what the fuck are the Gold Third doing? What's up with them? Do they just want to rule the world? They're like, fuck it, we'll team up with Affimax. Like, what's up?
When I asked on Enchan, people said they didn't want to talk about it. They told me to stop baiting and go back to Nepit. Ooh.
Affimax. Reports have indicated that they steal business technology and information, sell it to others, and are the ones spreading the war.
Sounds kind of like those mastermind orgs in anime and games that start wars to make a profit by selling weapons and supplies.
It is precisely that.
That's real life as well, to be fair.
Still, just because there are no CPUs, how did the world get so dangerous? Hey, that also means that all those people complaining about us being incompetent were totally wrong. Eat that!
That may be so. Recalling those times now, I feel they were by far the most peaceful.
By the way, where is the Gold Third member that's ruling over Planetoon in my place?
Well, I am not sure what caused this twist of fate, but she slacks off just as much as you do, and is out today as well. Why is it that those in charge of Planetoon never like to work in the slightest?
It's a curse.
Oh, of course. If Bisha refuses to work, then I can simply have you take her place, Neptune.
What? How'd you come to that conclusion?
The world is in disorder because of these conflicts. This is the time you must fulfill your duties as a CPU.
What?
I will not hear any complaints. Planetoon, no. The entirety of game industry is facing a crisis.
Then can I go help out Iffy?
Help IF? But she does not remember.
Yeah, I know. I met her earlier.
Is it not painful?
Yeah, it is. But it can't be helped. Besides, she might remember me if I hang out with her enough, you know? From your story, Isti, it sounds like Iffy's taking on Affimax alone. And I don't think that's the safest thing for her to be doing.
You are right. We have no idea what the outcome may be. So I will permit you to accompany her.
Woohoo!
However, you must not get in her way. Understood?
I found an Iffy. You're that kid, I didn't get your name before, did I? It's Neptune. Neptune, huh? It's a little hard to say, but it's a pretty good name. I guess you won't be calling me Nep after all. Did you say something? Nope, nothing at all. So what business do you have? I have work that I need to finish, so I can't sit around here and play with you. Are you planning on catching the secret IsNation members? That's right, I got some very reliable eyewitness information, so I have to get moving before they get away. I'm a go now, this isn't a game, so you better not follow me, okay? Alright, time to follow Iffy. I can't contact Netgear. I was thrown out of the Basilicom, and Noir got arrested. Something's very wrong. Yeah, something very wrong is happening here. It seemed like she completely forgot about me, but Iffy's the best person to rely on in a time like this. Even then, I'm sure if it's really Iffy, she'll manage to do something. Yeah.
Let's try going here. Let's go!
So this is a dungeon where the secret IsNation members are hiding. At a glance, this place hardly seems like a suspicious location at all. Either way, I'll go ahead and investigate. I feel a bad feeling for some reason that Neptune kid hasn't followed me here, has she? I'm pretty overthinking it. But then, I'm not the kind of person to quietly back down after being warned once or twice. Okay, but I've unlocked the third dungeon, so... Okay. Dope. Let's get a killing.
Here! They're coming from above! Watch out!
Also, I know how this game works, despite the fact that those girls decided to basically take over the world. We're gonna somehow become friends with them.
Owie.
Despite them being behind the destruction of quite a few lives.
Total victory!
Let's be real, history's been reset because of them. Monsters are attacking people indiscriminately. They have most likely gotten people killed. We're gonna become their friends despite them being responsible for murder.
We'll beat you
That's
to a pulp.
how anime do.
You can't see me! What should I do? Later!
And yes, I'm grinding.
They're coming from above! Watch out!
Oh, I can actually do it first turn now. Fuck me.
I'm gonna easy peasy. My turn! I'll nip you all up! Later! Woohoo! I'll nip you all up. Easy peasy.
We are just here
What
for
should
money
I
and
do?
XP.
Later.
Money and
Toodle.
XP.
Here. We'll beat you to a pulp.
Who's this we you speak of?
Order up. I will. I'll nip you all up. Order up. I've been waiting.
I didn't kill.
I've been waiting. Easy peasy.
It's so mad how you can just expedite the entire combat in this game.
Do our best. Easy peasy. I've been waiting.
Okay. Note to self, they can get like 4 tons each. Also, what? It just...
I wonder if there's anything cool in here.
It didn't kick me out to the main menu.
Hey, I wasn't ready. It's all over.
It didn't kick me out to the main menu.
I'll nip you later. What should I cross? Order up.
What the fuck? Alright.
Here.
Neat. Neat. This game
Found an item.
constantly throwing curveballs at me, I see.
How's that? Boing! Wonder what's inside.
This,
I'll nip you all
this game
up.
checkpoints.
Later.
This game checkpoints. What the fuck? Alright. Wild.
Here. Jump. They're coming from above. Watch out.
No, they're coming from the side.
Easy peasy. What should I do? It's all over. I'll nip you all up. Cross combination. It's all over. What should I? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I win.
Alright. This game is wild. There's a treasure chest I missed. Okay, so if you lose, you don't actually have to deal with some bullshit. You know what? I'm cool with that.
Wonder what's inside.
Also, what were those plans I got? Five steel blocks. that better than what I got? I hope so. That is quite better than what I got. That is a large amount better than what I got.
How's that?
Dope. Alright. Note to self, I'm actually going to be using plans in this game to actually do shit that matters. A light blue pigment and 2 bronze. I need blue flowers. Alright. Six purple and 6 white. Can I even make that? On the dot. And I need 3. Yeah, 3 unit parts. So 3 times 6. Two metal plates. Where do I get metal plates from? Or was that not? No, that's not something I can make. Alright. I can make gold blocks though. 5 per 1, so that'll be 18 times 5. Jesus. Alright, well. Never mind that.
I'll nip you all up. It's all... Surprise attack and success! It's all a total victory!
How much fucking... You need a lot of XP, madam. Alright, so I need to get those goddamn CPU parts. That's gonna take a hot minute. That's gonna take a hot minute. I know you're there, show yourself. Look. I knew it. You're ever so smart, Iffy. So when did you realise I was tailing you? It was only a hunch. I just had a gut feeling that you would have followed me here, so I thought I had nothing to lose in raising my voice. Wouldn't that have been super embarrassing if I weren't following you? Just shut up. Don't derail the conversation. I keep saying this, but this isn't a damn game. I can't protect you if something happens, so hurry up and go home, okay? Okay. Come on, the exit's that way. Go on already. I'm sure she'll understand if I'm this down with her, and I can continue without worrying about her. But I wonder why she's doing that. We've just met, but talking with her feels nostalgic for some reason. Jeez, why am I getting swept on my emotions? So unprofessional. Alright, time to get to work. I need to get focused. Oh, so you thought? Where's that pernicious top tier? And no matter how many times you fight me, I'm just gonna keep chasing you. Alright.
I'll nip you all up. Easy peasy. My turn. It's all over. Your nap is about to die.
3 fucking turns. That's mad.
Later.
That's fucking mad.
Oh. I've been waiting.
Unless they want to get one.
It's all over. It's finally over.
3 or 1, they decide. Cool. So good if we can get healed between matches. Fucking. Oh my god.
Cross combat later. I'll nip you all across. Order up. Heal, please.
My fucking god.
Order up.
Oh, wow. That was 4 attacks.
It's all over.
Cool.
Heal, please. Cross combat. It's
They might
all
sometimes
up.
just want
That
4
was
attacks.
Pretty tough.
Alright. That's cool. That's cool. You know what we're gonna do? Do you have fucking any fucking AoE? That works. Counter bitches. Oh god. Do I have to activate it or not? I don't know. I spend the money, but I don't care. I'm giving her everything. I'm giving her AoEs and shit. We need this. Cool. Alright.
I'll nip you all up. Victory slash. Perfect. Easy peasy.
Okay. See? AoE is required. Because nah, mate. I ain't taking on like 7 enemies at once by myself when it can do 400 attacks per hit. And can get 4 hits in. Nah, mate.
They're coming from above. Watch out. Later. I
Ain't fucking with that. I'm gonna be real, I ain't fucking with that.
Alright, good. Item.
I'm not playing games.
Surprise
I'm not playing games here, boys.
It's all over. What should I do? Later. Woohoo! I'm getting even stronger.
We ain't playing games. We is not playing games, lads. Fuck that noise.
They're coming from above. Watch out. It's all a total victory.
I don't care if I spent money for days. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Boing! Wonder what's inside. They're coming from above. Watch out! peasy.
Alright, so it takes AP to do it. Alright.
I'll nip you all up.
Let's give it a shot.
Cross combination.
Oh, it only does one. It only does one, but that's cool though.
Check out my new move. I got this.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Nice.
I'll nip you all up. Critical edge, here we go. Gotcha. Later.
That first hit killed it. The rest was just being mean.
I'm getting fired up.
God.
Easy peasy. I've been waiting. Easy peasy. What should I
obtained some sort of hidden
It's
treasure.
all- oh, that was pretty tough.
What's this hidden treasure I obtained? No, but it's gone now.
Wonder what's inside. Like a kangaroo. Let's do our best. Victory! Order up!
My life is so much easier. My life is so much easier with AoE.
Boing!
Don't let anyone ever tell you different.
Wonder what's inside.
Oh, I like that. It's also fucking just great.
How's that?
I like this. Okay. Alright, this is nice.
Jump! Like a kangaroo! Jump! Boing! Sneaking up on us
Oh,
isn't
really? That
fair.
counts? Alright.
Victor! It's all over. I've been waiting. Later. I've been waiting. Easy I win.
I'll take it. Ah, yeah! God damn it, Famitsu. God damn it, Dengeki. What do I pay you for?
I'm getting fired up. Victor, later. I'll nip you all. It's all over. I'll nip you later. Total.
You see, this is fine. This is how it should be.
Like a kangaroo.
Things should die. That was Effie. Did I lose Cypher? Oh god, it is. It's R4, isn't it? Oh my god, it's R4. Also, that generic villainous laughter. I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, of course it's R4. Oh, of course it's R4. Okay. Halfball, you came to capture me only to get captured. To get yourself captured instead. It isn't supposed to end this way. It would be a pain if I left you alive, only to follow me. So I'll be disposing of your pathetic life here and now. Shall I have mercy and end you instantly, or shall I torture you slowly and cruelly, so you experience true terror? Which would you prefer? No way. Yeah, that's good. I can't resist that despairing look on your face. If you don't wish to die, then why don't you beg desperately for your life? I may end up changing my mind. Cry, kneel, down, call for help. Then, in the most humiliating posture, offer up your submission to me. Do you want to live? You're already sinking into despair. You only have to swear your obedience to me for the rest of your pathetic life. Deal? Who? Huh? Who the hell would obey a psychopath narcissist like you? You're rotten to the core. Even if I fail miserably, as long as I keep my promise to that girl to make this nation more prosperous and abundant, I won't ever succumb to a piece of crap like you. Ah, that girl. I see that. What a deluded fool you are to bluntly refuse the mercy of I've generously offered. It's time to die. Huh? I came because I was getting bad vibes, and they were coming from you, Arvor. Who the hell? As long as I live, I won't ever let you lay a finger on Iffy. What, Neptune? Sorry to keep you waiting. Ah, sure, you got all beat up by Arbor. Your cute face is all a miss right now. Cute? Stop saying weird things right now, Nep. We need to focus on our current situation. Wait, what did I just call you? Yeah, that's it. Oh, I knew it was in there somewhere. That's a nickname you should always call me. Oh, I feel so motivated now. I will avenge you, Iffy. She transformed. But why? It's my first time seeing her do that, but it feels so familiar. What a confused brat, constantly switching between being tall and short, or being short and tall. I'll return 10 times the humiliation you heaped upon me in the 0 dimension. Oh, it's the same fucking one as well. Of course it is. Of course it's the same fucking one. And so it is you after all, huh? You shouldn't have been defeated then. Hey, you're so right. I wonder what went wrong. I'll have to beat the answers out of you. Sorry to butt in while you guys are getting all heated up, but don't forget I'm still here. Iffy, you can fight. Alright, then I'll let you get your own revenge. But what about your injuries? Are they okay? Can't you see? Of course they're not. I don't really get it, but I feel like everything you do is too dangerous, so I can't let you do this alone. Iffy. That's anything, that's it. That's what's up. Let's just end this fast. I know we can do it. Alright.
Going up against a boss like this feels so nostalgic.
It does, doesn't it?
Delta Slash! Ha!
Not
Child's
bad.
play.
Ruin to all. Little brats,
This is nothing.
die.
Leave things to me. You're wide
bad.
open. Block me if you can.
Leave this to me. Delta Slash! Ha!
I'm glad my scouts are
Child's
returning.
play.
I'm glad my scouts are returning at a time like this.
My turn. Demonic Inferno.
What?
That's actually big damage. Jesus.
Let's end this. Delta Slash! Ha! Child's play.
This will not be my end.
Not yet.
Die!
Ow.
Fun fact, it's your end.
Demonic Inferno. Who's next? I am the mighty wind, whisking away the odious chaff of game industry.
I'm sorry. Calm down. I suppose it's my limit at the moment. I'll give up R4 and tell me, why are you still here even though we defeated you in the Zero Dimension? Like I would indulge my enemies with such information so easily. What are you hiding? Alright, if you're just gonna stand there like idiots glaring at each other, then it's my turn. I'll have you return what you stole. What I stole? What are you talking about? I see work for you. There's already evidence that you're the perpetrator of Plantune's thefts. If you want to keep playing around, I won't hesitate to beat the answers out of you. By all means, please go ahead and try. Oh, you think I'll take... Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that offer. Iffy, watch out. What? Who's there? R4, I'm here to escort you to safety. So is you, he's a ninja. He's a ninja robot. Alright, I'll for four of you to come pick me up. Perfect time and help me. Meaning? I have a score to settle with this purple brat. It is the perfect chance for a bloodbath, so if you would, help me. R4, I sincerely apologise, but my only master is General... I'm never gonna... Effimojaz? I don't know. I need to hear it said again. I cannot follow orders from anyone but him. Well, troublesome man, as usual. If you understand, then let us retreat. Fine, let us go. Ah yeah, ninja smoke bomb. I can't see anything. Here, consider this a parting gift. She summoned a monster. This is farewell for now. We'll meet again. Well, if you make it out here alive. What you are for. Now watch out. What? Yeah. Iffy. This is nothing. I'm gonna protect Nep. Iffy, you're hurt because you're covering for me. If only Compa were here at a time like this. Wait, Compa is here. Iffy, I'm gonna go ahead and use your phone. Hello, this is Compa. It's rare to get a call from you at this time of day, Iffy. Compa, where are you right now? Huh? It's not Iffy. I'm not sure who this is. I'm taking a break right now in the hospital's cafeteria. Okay, I'll be right over. Could it be... Is this Nep? Do you know who I am? Of course. I wasn't sure until just a second ago, but the more I heard your voice, the more I remembered. Compa. Nah, yeah, Compa knows. Not Iffy though, that stubborn ass bitch. After that, Iffy was taken to the hospital, and the doctors, with the doctor's care and Compa's nursing, she quickly returned to her normal life. But man, I really had no idea what to do when you couldn't remember me, Iffy. I apologise so many times, but yeah, I don't even know what went on to make that happen. It's true. Why is everyone in the world forgotten about Nep and the other CPUs? I don't know the root cause, but this all happened after the CPUs lost the gold thread. But now that Nep's back, I unexpectedly feel like everything will turn out okay. Yep, I'm sure Net will figure something out. Yeah, Compa. This new release game article will surely attract interest. I must surmise it in my blog. Oh, the casting for next season's new anime has already been announced. Good grief, today is a busy day. General Effimojaz. I've been told Steam Axe is not a reference to Steam. He's a reference to stealth marketing, which is some bullshit because his name is Steam Axe. But sure, stealth marketing, I guess. I don't know what the fuck Effimojaz is meant to be for though. It's your loyal servant, Steam Axe. I've returned from my secret mission. Yes, well done. And the results? Yeah, so this is the new Dosinji I've acquired from the... He's asking his ninja to get dojins for hit. Okay. From the consummate sale that began today, Golden Winter Break. A glorious title. Allow me to praise you. Thank you for your kind words. Now let us put formalities aside. A great many thanks, Steam Axe. I had panicked with my online pre-order fair. my online pre-order failed, but I knew you would manage to procure a copy. It was a close call, I must admit. They had about 3 copies available. I certainly made the right choice in bringing the task to you immediately. Now, time to peruse its contents. Hey, it's most unfair for you to look alone, General. I wish to look as well. These are our villains. These are our villains. No need to rush. Such an array of wonderful illustrations. Waking up before... Truly busty blondes are the pride and joy of this world, aren't they? I mean, yes, VIIR is wonderful, but... Okay. Indeed, this is one of the sole truths. This is one of the sole truths of this forsaken world. A bountiful chest suits a blonde-haired beauty perfectly. By the way, General, I happened to meet Neptune, the former CPU of Planetune. Is that so? I heard she was missing, but did I think she was still alive? So how was she? Did she happen? Yeah, you didn't happen to meet her in her HDD form, did you? I did. She had such a beautiful body. It's a shame she is not blonde. Curses, most enviable. Did you talk to her directly? No, I was too nervous. What? Good grief, you sure? Yeah, you are ever a coward. It should be nothing to speak to girls. I can say nothing in return. That's right. Why not step outside once in a while, General? You have cooped in here for almost a week now. I wish to do so, but there are too many newsworthy stories as of late. It's never an end to my summation tasks. Thanks to that, however, SS numbers have gone up and ad revenues have been skyrocketing. Your blog at Golden Summary site has suddenly taken off. I can't. How are your prospects? Hey, it's you. If you're here by the item, we're currently seeking it out. I see, so you haven't found it yet. It's not as if you were so preoccupied with making money that you forgot, right? How could I possibly forget? I'm indebted to you for reshaping this world, after all. I'm glad you haven't forgotten. Incidentally, how does this reorganized world look to you? Well, metaphorically speaking, yes, it's a golden tree. Gone is the peaceful game industry stemmed from the CPU's protection. Simply due to their absence, the nations are in chaos, monsters are multiplying, conflicts create more conflicts. It is truly a world of profiting for information. I'm delighted you find it pleasing. I'm having such fun watching the suffering faces of its inhabitants as well. But don't you think it's still lukewarm? You wish for further upheaval than this? Is your objective more than just that item? They say that the misfortune of people tastes of honey, don't they? Seeing people suffer is my treat. Don't you think you can make even more money that way? The game industry looks much better when it's endlessly falling into chaos. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything about the situation that we find ourselves in.